All right, Champlin Park in blue, Orono Spartans in white. We've got Colton centering Jack Becker and Basil. We've got Cole Winkles and Little Hindi at D. Champlin in their own end, up the wall. Colton tries to chip it back into the Champlin, and Little Hindi gains the red line, dumps the puck. This is Jack Becker giving chase. Champlin finding their wing here on the near side. Good reach by Cole to send that puck long. Cole battles. Colton swings in, picks up the puck, leaves it behind for Cole Winkles. Cole Winkles rings the boards over to Colton. Jack Becker trying to chip it up and out. Puck low, Cole Winkles battling. This is Little Hindi behind the net. Little Hindi to Basil. Basil to Colton. Puck rolls off his stick. Jack Becker pressuring in the neutral zone. Champlin in their own end. Jack Becker pressuring, puck here to the near wall. This is Colton. Cross ice pass goes long under the stick of Champlin, and they dump the puck the length of the ice, and this will be icing. 14:02 to go in the first. We're zeros. Spartans are going to change. We're going to have Bremer with Packer and Andrew Becker. We've got Toso and Big Hindi at D. Bremer with the face-off. Won by Champlin. Champlin sends this the length of the ice. Toso in a foot race. This is going to be icing. Good hustle by Brady trying to beat the Champlin player to the line. 13:54 to go in the first. We're zeros. Bremer with the face-off. Packer to Toso at the point. Shot blocked. Toso holds the line, dumps the puck down low. Packer backhand back behind the net over to Bremer. Shoves it back to Packer. Packer up the far wall. Up to Big Hindi. Hindi shot, save made and held. Face off to Packer. Toso at the point. Shot, makes it through. Rebound bounces around. Spartans can't quite control that. Puck rolls under Hindy's stick. Toso back in his own end. Icing waved off. Toso behind his own net. Has Andrew Becker up here on the point. Chips it up. Out. Champlin in their own, or through the neutral zone, controlling. Puck to the near wall. Toso steps up. Puck off the boards. Andrew Becker trying to chip it up and out. Champlin Park with it. Toso is trying to find Packer on the breakaway. Puck deflected by the Champlin defenseman. Champlin dumps the puck. This is going to be a high stick. Played by Hinderman. Whistle blows. 13 minutes to go in the first. We're still zeros. We're going to have Malik centering Wyatt and Onsorg. We've got Nokelby and Andrew Winkles at D. Face off. Up here to the point. Wyatt puts his man onto the wall. Malik back behind the net. Has the puck bumped off his stick. Winkles chips it over here to Onsorg. Onsorg chips it up the wall, trying to get it clear. Nice battle on the wall. Wyatt coming in to support. Andrew Winkles with the puck over to Nokelby. Nokelby off the wall, trying to hit Malik as he rushes up ice. Good battle by Nokelby on the wall. Crosses the red, crosses the blue. Down low into the corner. Bumped off the puck. Onsorg over to support. Champlin behind their own net. Trying for this breakout pass. Winkles anticipated it but couldn't quite make the stop. Good hustle back by Wyatt. Stops that breakaway. Wyatt up to Onsorg on the near wall. Onsorg crosses the blue line. Leaves the puck behind. Wyatt into support. Onsorg. Malik here on the near wall. Good battle by Wyatt. Hinderman slows up the breakout. Does a nice job protecting the puck. Hits Onsorg over here. Onsorg chips the puck up to Malik. Malik puck in his, down in his skates, down in the corner. He's got Cole Winkles up here at the point. Cole locks loads, shot. Save made and covered. 11:39 to go in the first. We're zeros. We're going to have Colton centering Lasser and Basil. We've got Cole Winkles and Little Hindi at D. Face off. Good battle. Cole does a nice job slowing him up here. Puck is dumped. This is Little Hindi down into the corner. centering pass, save made. Rebound swept out by Colton. Puck shoved long. Colton, far side. Has his stick lifted, bumped off the puck. This is Lasser on the far wall. Colton supporting. Colton's going to take a penalty for roughing with 11:11 to go in the period. Spartans are going to have a penalty kill. Lasser and Basil with Cole, Winkles, and Little Hindi. 2 minutes for the penalty kill. Bremer in to take the place at center. 1 D-to-D here by Champlin. Shot wide of the net. Puck on the half wall. Bremer giving chase. Can't quite clear. Basil chips that up and out, and that is offsides. Bremer with the face-off. Puck Champlin, D-to-D in the neutral zone. From the red line, they're dumping the puck. Champlin, far side shot is wide. This is going to ring the boards up here to the point. Champlin. Tries to center up through the slot. Puck runs long. This is Lasser giving chase. Lasser pressuring the Champlin defenseman in his own zone. Champlin loses an edge. Lasser centering pass. Hindi comes in, skies the puck. Jack Becker battling back behind the net. Champlin coming out with it. So we've got Jack Becker with Lasser. We've got Toso Big Hindi. This is Champlin from the point. Hindi bumps it long, battling back behind the net. Puck off the boards, up to the point. Blocked by Toso. Champlin's backhand pass blocked by their own player. Back door was open, couldn't control the pass. Toso rings the boards. This is Lasser to the near half wall. Puck back down low. This is Toso. Toso brings the puck back around. Lasser chips that up. And we are going to have icing here with 9:43 to go in the first. We're still zeros, 33 seconds to go on the penalty kill for the Spartans. Forwards, change it up. We're going to have Packer centering Andrew Becker. Toso Big Hindi at D. Face off. Hinderman and Packer battling here on the near side. Packer comes out with it. Gains the red line, lifts the puck up and in and gives chase. Smart play there by Riley. Riley paces man. Champlin, clean breakout through the neutral zone, wide left. Leaves the puck behind for their winger. Good chip out by Riley. 8 seconds left on the penalty kill for the Spartans. This is Packer here. Does a nice job. Toso supporting. Puck is dumped. Toso gathers it up over to Jack Becker. Jack Becker chips it up and in. Riley dumps the puck. Champlin in their own end. Spartans full strength. This is Colton. So we've got Colton with Jack Becker and Packer. We've got Toso Big Hindi at D. Toso does a nice job. Packer dumps the puck to the slot. Jack Becker gets a stick on it, stopping the breakout. Colton dumps the puck down low. This is Becker back behind the net. Packer in the corner. Puck to the far side. Colton giving chase into the corner. Puck rings back behind the net. Jack Becker. Near boards. This is going the length of the ice as Champlin clears it all the way down. 8:27 to go in the first. Still zeros. And Spartans are going to finish their change. We are going to have Malik with Wyatt and Andrew Becker. We've got Nokelby and Andrew Winkles at D. Off the face-off, down into the corner. This is Wyatt tying up, Malik supporting. Malik comes out with the puck. He's got Andrew Becker trying to post in front of the net. Malik off the wall, I think was trying to go to Andrew Winkles, bumped off. Wyatt, good battle on the boards. Malik supporting. Becker in. Malik into the corner. There's a trip, and the Spartans are going to have a power play. 7:59 to go in the first, still zeros. Malik with Wyatt and Andrew Becker. Nokelby, Andrew Winkles at D. Puck down low. Nokelby holds the line, dumps it back off the boards. Champlin chips it free. This is Winkles trying to get back. Champlin shot. Nice save by Liam. Malik to the near half wall, back behind his own net. Cuts through center ice. Crosses the red line. Blue line. Ride White. Trying to center to Wyatt. Couldn't quite connect. That was a shot by Nokelby. Goes long. Rebound. Bouncing around. Jack Becker put a rebound on net. Couple of good saves by the Champlin goaltender, and Spartans are going to change. We're going to have Bremer centering Basil and Onsorg. We've got Cole Winkles and Little Hindi at D. Here we go. Little Hindi puts a shot wide of the net. Bremer to Cole Winkles to Hindi. Shot, save made. Onsorg. Puck is chipped up by Champlin. Hinderman, couple toe drags, puts a shot wide of the net. Champlin trying to clear that out. Hinderman gathers it. Hits Cole through the neutral zone. Bremer here. Bremer across the blue line. Shot is blocked. Just a minute to go on the power play for your Spartans. Bremer rings the boards. Champlin trying to lift it out. This is Cole Winkles giving chase. Nice job by Cole. Cole back behind the net. Over to Bremer. Bremer has Basil here through the neutral zone. Basil crosses the blue line and we are offside. .40 seconds on the power play. Basil back to Winkles, cross ice to Little Hindi. Little Hindi rings the puck around the boards. Basil and Bremer. Bremer on the half wall. From the slot, gets dumped. Cole Winkles chips that puck up. Cole gains the blue line. Bremer supporting. Puck is dumped. This is Cole giving chase. Onsorg in the corner. Nice job by Basil covering for his defenseman. Champlin trying to come out with it, and they split the D. Hindi gets dumped at the blue line. From behind, no call. Cole Winkles being chased over to Hinderman. Champlin, shot, save made. Swept out by Cole. Winkles sends the puck to the far side. Hinderman trying to chip it up and out. This is Bremer. Bremer bumped off the puck into the corner. Centering pass disrupted by Cole. Basil trying to send that the length of the ice. Champlin regrouping. Good pressure here by Onsorg. Champlin, shot, save made. Rebound kicked away by Packer. Puck to the top. Save made by Liam. Puck is rolling around. Liam covers it up. 5 minutes to go in the first. Still zeros, and Spartans are going to finish up their change. Colton with Packer and Lasser. Toso, big Hindi to go at D. 5 minutes to go in the period. Toso with a nice little lift up and out. Packer, shot, save made. Basil gets dumped far side, no call. This goes under the stick. No icing. Little Hindi, big Hindi behind the net. Heading up ice. Loses the puck. Puck dumped wide of the net. Toso giving chase far side. Toso does a nice job cutting off the player from Champlin. This is Packer to the near half wall, trying to lift the puck up and out. Toso rings the boards. Packer. Colton in to support. Spartans trying to come out with it. There we go. Champlin turns and dumps the puck. Toso here on the near half wall did a nice job anticipating that play. Packer knocks his man down. Colton. has Packer rushing up. Jack Becker chips the puck up to Packer. Packer leaves it back for Jack. Jack shot, save made, and the whistle blows. .353 to go in the first. We're at zeros and Spartans are going to change. We have Malik centering Andrew Becker with Wyatt, Andrew Winkles, and Nokelby at D. Tied up. Shot wide of the net. This is Wyatt. Back behind. Wyatt controls. Leave it up for Andrew Winkles. Andrew Winkles. Back down to Wyatt. Wyatt has Malik posting in front of the net. Wyatt dumps the puck back behind to Andrew Becker. Andrew Becker. Puck is in the slot. This is Malik chasing cross ice. Through the neutral zone. Nice job by Wyatt. Champlin loses an edge. Wyatt wide right. He had Malik crash in the net. Andrew Becker has the puck bounce over his stick, and we've got Champlin coming back the other way. Champlin dumps the puck. This is Andrew Winkles behind the net. Andrew Winkles to Becker. Back to Winkles in the corner. Over to Nokelby. Nokelby off the wall trying to hit Malik. This is not going to make icing. Spartans work on getting a change here. Nokelby steps up, holds the line. Champlin trying to lift that up and out. Puck here on the near board. Nokelby tries to dump the puck, can't quite get it across the blue line. This is Jack Becker. Through the neutral zone. Cole Winkles battling on the board. Wyatt's chipping that up and out, or trying to. Puck is left behind. Malik sends it far ice to Jack Becker. Jack Becker dumps the puck to the near boards, and Champlin gathers it up. 2:18 to go in the game. Nice job by Jack Becker slowing him up. Back through the neutral zone. This is Basil tying up. Cole Winkles chips the puck long. Far side. Hinderman gets beat. Puck loose. This is Jack Becker to the far side. Bremer chips the puck back behind the net. Hinderman chases. Hinderman crosses the red line on his own, lifts it up and over, and is giving chase. Hindi back behind the net. Bumped off the puck. Jack Becker supporting. Nice job by Bremer to cover for his defenseman. Oh, hey! Absolutely not. Spartans are going to have a power play. 1:30 to go in the game. As I think that was Jack Becker got a cross check to the back of his neck. We're going to have Bremer with Jack Becker and Basil. We've got Cole Winkles, Little Hindi at D. Little Hindi trying to hit Bremer here on the near board. Basil, puck rings up to Cole. Cole back down to Bremer. Bremer shot blocked. Cole holds the line. Down to Bremer. Puck is out. Hindy's got a 2-on-1 coming back the other way. Champlin scores a shorty with 1:05 to go in the first. Sends the puck back to Hinderman. Hinderman chips it up to Lasser, goes under a stick. Champlin down here in the corner, rings the boards far side. This is Onsorg pinching, Colton supporting. Lasser to Colton, to Lasser. Nice pass up to Toso, shot is in! Toso from Lasser with 40 seconds to go in the first, ties it up. Everyone stays the same. 40 seconds to go in the first. Tied at 1. Lasser, good pressure here through the neutral zone and into the Champlin end. Choso holds the line. Onsorg trying to turn it around. Champlin D to D. This is Colton pressuring Onsorg. Puck through the neutral zone. Centering pass goes long. Champlin clears that out on their own. Champlin through the neutral zone. This is Caleb pressuring. Puck to the near board. Choso does a nice job turning it around. And Colton dumps that puck. This is Lassler giving chase back behind his net. Champlin heading up ice. And we will end the first period in a tie. We've got Malik centering Andrew Becker and Packer. Nokelby, Andrew Winkles at D. Puck here to the near half wall. This is Nokelby trying to chip it up and out. Champlin Park dumps the puck. Andrew Winkles down low. Brings the boards. This is Malik far side. He's got Packer up front with him. Over here trying to hit Andrew Becker. Champlin trying to clear it out. Oh, good hustle by Nokelby to hold that line. That was awesome. Packer battling. We're going the other way. Offsides. 14:29 to go in the second. Tied at 1. Malik with the faceoff. Champlin controls, dumps the puck. This is Andrew Winkles behind the net. Brings the boards to the near half wall. Andrew Becker trying to lift it up and out. Champlin picks it up, heads right back in. Nice job by Nokelby chipping it away, and then Malik coming out with it. Malik through the neutral zone, has someone giving chase, gains the red line, gains the blue line to his backhand, back behind the net. He's got Cole Winkles up here at the top. Cole, bombs away, buddy. Oh, Cole, great pass over to Hindi. Save made, puck is loose. This is Packer battling. Now Wyatt down low, puck is lifted up and out. This is gonna roll, you better move. Champlin Park with a great hustle there to try to beat the icing out, couldn't quite. And the Spartans are gonna change up their forwards. We've got Bremer with Wyatt and Basil. Cole Winkles and Little Hindi at D. 13:42 to go in the second, tied at 1. Bremer with the face-off back to Cole. Cole puts a good shot on net, save made by the goalie. Champlin here in the near corner. Bremer. Puck rings to the far side. Basil with a good hustle to try to get over there. Wyatt trying to hold the line. Puck is dumped wide of the net. This is Little Hindi ringing the boards. Nice stick by Basil, trying to chip it up and out. This is Cole Winkles. Cole, backhand up to Wyatt, chips it up and out. And Basil gathers it up. He's got Bremer wide, tries to center. Bremer, shot, save made. Puck bouncing behind the net. Champlin coming out with it. They send it to the far wall. Basil giving chase. Bremer trying to come up with it. Battles through a couple of checks. Puck is over the net. Champlin is going to just lift this up and out. This is going to be icing. 12:44 to go in the second. Tied at 1. Spartans are going to change. Colton with Jack Becker and Lasser. Toso, Big Hindi at D. Face-off won by Champlin. Their D sends it behind the net off the wall. Nice pinch there by Toso to try to hold the line. Puck is loose. Hinderman through the neutral zone. Cuts through center ice. Puts a shot just off of the skate blade and up. 12:27 to go in the second, tied at 1. Colton face-off. Won by Champlin. This is Becker far side. Champlin trying to lift that up and out here on the near boards. Hinderman bumps this guy off the puck. Lasser chips that up to Big Hindi. Big Hindi. Wide left. Back behind the net. Looking to center. Leaves it up for Toso. Toso shot. Save made. Nice pressure by Colton. Far side. Champlin through the neutral zone. Puck bouncing. Colton keeping that out. This is Lasser reaching for it here through center ice. Jack Becker lifts the puck up and into the far corner, and Spartans give chase. This is Colton down low. Puck rings. This is Lasser to the near half wall. Centering pass almost disrupted there. Jack Becker was in the right spot. Champlin coming up here the near wall. Hinderman takes a swing at the puck and misses. Lifts the stick. Puck here. Hindy's going to go for a hook. Spartans have a penalty kill. 11:26 to go. Coaches don't like that call over there. Malik centering Andrew Becker. Nokelby, Andrew Winkles at D. Puck up here to the point. Nice job by Andrew Becker. Good hustle. Andrew, good battle, buddy. Andrew Becker down in the corner giving chase. Puck here to the near board. Nice job, Andrew. Champlin behind their own end. That was interference there by Champlin, not called. Didn't let Nokelby play the puck. 11:01 to go in the second. Tied at 1, 1:35 on Hindy's penalty. For the Spartans to clear, we're going to have Becker, Malik, Nokelby, and Andrew Winkles. Malik with the face-off, puck to the half wall. Nice job by Andrew Becker. Andrew does a good job battling. Puck is out here on the half wall. Nokelby over to Andrew Winkles. Andrew Winkles, great pass to Malik. Malik beats his guy wide right. Puck left for Winkles. Winkles leaves it for Nokelby here on the wall. Nokelby dumps the puck. A minute to go on the penalty kill. Puck is lifted up and out. Good battle by Onsorg on the far wall. Champlin here through the neutral zone. Nokelby pinches. Onsorg with the back check. Nice job by Loon. Packer trying to pick up the puck. Champlin backhands it down low. This is Onsorg back behind the net. Now to the corner. Nice stick by Packer breaking up that pass. Riley bumped off the puck here in the neutral zone, or in the Champlin end, lifts the puck up and out. Onsorg giving chase here. Champlin in their own end. Lifting that puck up and over. Nice job by Riley to break it up. Nokelby trying to lift it up and out. Shot, save made by Liam. Puck in the corner. Here to the slot, save made and held by Liam. Packer own sword, Cole Winkles and Little Hindi. 13 seconds left on the penalty kill. Champlin from the point, shot made, save made, rebound save made. This is Packer to the near half wall. Puck is dumped, Little Hindi. Trying to hit Big Hindi as he headed up ice. Offsides. Bremer with Wyatt and Basil. Cole Winkles, Little Hindi at D off the face-off. Champlin in their own end, D to D. This is Wyatt pressuring. That pass is lifted up and through the neutral zone. Cole Winkles does a nice job bumping his man off the puck. Basil battling down low. Centering pass turned aside by Bremer. And then the shot is shoved into the side of the net. Hindi gathering it up, trying to lift it out for Wyatt. Champlin in their own end. Wyatt pressuring. Centering shot blocked by Hindi. Bremer lifting that up and out. This is Basil pressuring. Champlin trying to clear it out. They've got one-on-one coming back. Hinderman does a nice job slowing up that puck. Chips it over to Basil. Shot, save made and held by Liam. Spartans change it up. Colton with Lasser and Jack Becker. Toso, Big Hindi at D. 8:25 to go in the second. Tied at 1. Lasser chips that puck up to the point. Shot is blocked. This is Colton. He's got Jack Becker with him. Colton. Puck rolls under his stick. Dumps the puck down low. Jack Becker giving chase. Lasser trying to pick it up. Puck rings to the near half wall. This is Colton down in the corner. And now Jack Becker. Hinderman pinches. Can't quite hold the line. Nice job by Lasser backing him up. Dumps it over to Toso. Toso to Hindi off the wall. Hindi dumps the puck. Colton chasing here in the near side. And Jack Becker supporting. Lasser back checking. Hinderman swing and a miss. Spartans are going to have another penalty as Lasser goes for a trip. 7:32 to go in the second, tied at 1. We're going to swap out our forwards. We're going to have Packer and Malik out there. Toso, Big Hindi at D. Malik with the face-off to Toso. Puck up to the point for Champlin. Shot. Nice job by Malik, partially blocking that. This is Toso down low. Puck is loose. Now Hinderman. Malik reaching for it. Puck up here to the point. Back down to the half wall. Centering pass goes under the stick. Malik hustling far side to try and chip it up and out. Can't quite. Puck down low. Into the side of the goalie. Toso picks up the puck. Trying to lift that up and out. Oh, look at Riley go! Riley, good hustle. We're back the other way now, 3-on-2. Good hustle back by Malik trying to tie up. Nice save by Liam. 6:47 to go in the first. Tied at 1, 1:16 to go on the penalty for the Spartans. We are going to have Wyatt with Andrew Becker. We've got Andrew Winkles and Nokelby at D. Off the face-off, Nokelby lifts that puck up, can't quite get it out. This is Wyatt pressuring. Cross ice pass, turned aside by Andrew Becker. Andrew Nokelby down low. Back behind the net. Sorry, Andrew Winkles down low. This is Nokelby in the corner. Up to the half wall. To the point. Puck down low. Centering pass, turned aside by Winkles. Puck over here to the near corner. This is Nokelby. Active sticks. Champlin on the half wall. Dumps the puck down low. 35 seconds on the power play, penalty kill for the Spartans. That one takes the wonkiest of bounces, or that would have been out. It was the right play by Nokelby. Going to the opposite side of the ice now. Shot, save made, and held by Liam. Bremer and Onsorg, Cole Winkles, Little Hindi at D. 5:53 to go in the second. Tied at 1. Another 20 seconds on the penalty kill. This is Little Hindi down low. Little Hindi and Bremer battling. Hindi pinned against the boards. Trying to come out with that puck. He and Bremer are battling hard. Bremer, gosh. Hinderman up to Onsorg. Onsorg has Cole Winkles crashing with him. Shot wide of the net. Bremer pinches. This puck is loose, going the opposite direction. Hinderman's got to hustle. Hindi makes some space for himself, rings the boards. Basil far side. Puck ends up in the slot. Basil trying to defend. Hinderman in front of the net. Cole Winkles now behind the net. Puck up to the point. Basil, 4:53 to go. Cole trying to chip that up and out. That was off. So far off. There we go. Whistle blows. 4:46 to go in the second. Tied at 1. We're going to have a face-off in the neutral zone. We have got Bremer with Onsorg and Basil. We've got Cole Winkles, Little Hindi at D. Puck drop. Won by Champlin here to the near wall. Champlin with some speed into the zone. Nice job by Luke slowing him up. Far side. From the slot, save made and held. Spartans are going to change. Colton with Packer and Jack Becker. Big Hindi and Toso at D. 4.5 to go in the second. Tied at 1 off the face-off. Centering pass. Save made by Liam. Swept out by Hindi. Follow-up. Goes just wide of the net. This is Toso into the corner. Colton down low. Does a nice job picking a pocket. Leaves the puck behind for Toso in the corner. Packer picks it up. Packer to Colton. Colton dumps the puck off the wall around the Champlin defenseman. Centering pass to Becker. Save made. Great save by the Champlin goalie. Handy gathers the puck up in the neutral zone. Tries to split the D. Ends up with no puck. Jack Becker from the red line dumps the puck. Champlin. Packer and Becker pressuring here on the near boards. This is Toso. Becker. Toso. Becker. Puck down low. Jack Becker gives chase. Packer does a nice job, holds the line. Jack Becker down low, 3.5 to go in the second. We're still tied at 1. Everyone's full strength. Jack Becker into the corner. Puck far side. This goes over Hinderman's stick. Handy comes back. Through the neutral zone, wide left. Toe drag. Shot is into the belly of the beast. Malik with Wyatt and Andrew Becker. Andrew Winkles and Nokelby at D. 3:09 to go in the game. Good tie-up at center ice. Wyatt was into support. Oh, good reach there by Becker. Puck dumped wide by Champlin. Wyatt up to Nokelby. Put a shot on net, bud. Nice job. Malik down low. In the corner. Puck up to the point. Winkles bombs away. Shot, save made. Someone get there for the rebound. Good hustle by Becker. Andrew Winkles was trying to hit Wyatt. Icing waved off. Andrew Becker. Puck to the far corner. Andrew Becker kind of going back and forth behind the net, trying to cut off the pass. Wyatt comes up with the puck. Dumps it towards the net. Malik to Wyatt. Oh, gosh. We almost had that. Malik gathers it up. This is Andrew Winkles' far side. Does a nice job. Nokelby back behind the net, rings the boards. This is Wyatt. Wyatt trying to come up and out with it, leaves it for Malik. Malik bumped off the puck. Down low, he's got Andrew Becker, can't quite. Oh, good hustle by Cole. Shot. Save made. That was a great shot by Cole. Good hustle off the bench. Wyatt behind the net. Spartans were playing shorthanded for kind of no reason. This is little Hindy. Nice shot. That was a good spot. Hinderman. How is that not a hook or a hold? You call a lift on or a hook on the other one. Cole Winkles back in his own end. Up to Wyatt. Wyatt heading up ice. He's got Malik. Oh, we're all dragged down. And the Spartans are going to have a power play. With Lasser and Onsorg. Cole Winkles, little Hindy at D. Off the face-off, Winkles to Hinderman. Bombs away, shot deflected just wide. Onsorg off the wall. Here to the near half wall is Hinderman. Nice job by Lasser. We got a hustle back. Nice job by Cole, good D. Bremer supporting. Shot, save made and held. Big windmill save by Liam. 50 seconds to go in the period. Bremer with the face-off. This is little Hindy. Holy slash! That's like a karate chop. Bremer picks it up. Wide left, Bremer, shot, save made, rebound, bouncing around. This is Onsorg, up to Cole Winkles, bombs away, over to Hindy. Couldn't hold the puck. Hindy dumps the puck. Down low, rings along the dasher. This is Onsorg into the corner, 22 seconds. Those hands are a little high. Bremer hits the ref. Come on. Up to Cole Winkles. Cole back to Bremer. Bremer, shot, blocked. Bremer couldn't quite hold the line. Dumps it here off the wall to Hinderman. Hinderman taken out. Whistle blow or horn blows to give us the end of the second. We are going to go for a resurface and we will be back. All right, 15 minutes on the clock to start the third. 44 seconds left on the power play for the Spartans. We've got Colton centering Malik and Wyatt. We've got Cole Winkles and Little Hindy at D. Puck drop. Won by Champlin. Wyatt picks up the loose puck. Goes far side to Hinderman. Hinderman. Back to Wyatt. Wyatt. To Malik. To Hindy. To Wyatt. To Hindy. Shot. Save made. Face off down in the corner. Wyatt pressuring. Champlin lifts this up and out. This should be icing. 14:29 to go in the game. Tied at 1. 13 seconds left on the power play for the Spartans. Face off. Wyatt trying to tie up. This is Malik back behind the net. Up to Cole. Cole to Hindy. Hindy down to Colton. Colton to Hinderman. To Cole. Cole, good little stick handle shot. Save made. Rebound bouncing around. And the puck is covered by the Champlin goalie. 14:08 to go in the game. Tied at 1. Spartans are going to change up their D. We're still going to have Wyatt, Colton, and Malik. And now we've got Toso, Big Hindy stepping up as defensemen. Puck drop. Good tie up. This is Malik. Colton supporting. Toso trying to hold the line. Gets bumped off. Good back check by Wyatt. Malik trying to chip it up and in. Wyatt to Toso. One touch over to Malik. Malik leaves it behind. Hinderman gathers it up. Hindy behind his own net. Bumped on the wall. Wyatt supporting. Toso over here to Wyatt. Puck lifted up and out. This is Colton giving chase. Malik. Colton. Hinderman. Wide right. He's got Colton. All the toe drags. Wide of the net. Colton. Puck up and out. This is Wyatt giving chase. Wyatt behind the net. Puck left behind. Nice stick there by Andrew Winkles to clear the puck. Hinderman, far side, trying to take the puck with him, chips it up the half wall. He's got Wyatt. Hindy wide right, offside. Packer with Lasser and Basil, Andrew Winkles and Nokelby at D. Andrew Winkles, little knuckle puck over to Nokelby. Nokelby off the wall trying to hit Basil. Champlin comes out with it. Offsides. 12:30 to go in the game, tied at 1. Packer, Basil, Lasser, Andrew Winkles and Nokelby. This is Andrew Winkles, played aside by Liam. Andrew Winkles to the half wall, trying to chip it up and out to Lasser. Lasser in the corner. Andrew Winkles. Champlin has someone centering here on the back door. Winkles pushes it far side. Basil plays it back down to Winkles. Champlin through the neutral zone. Shot high, save made. Puck back down low. This is Packer. Nokelby. Packer. Packer and Nokelby battling for the puck in the corner. Basil trying to step up. Puck towards the net. Nice job by Winkles breaking up the pass. Nokelby rings the boards but not out. Packer giving chase. Nokelby grabs the puck, heading up ice. Nokelby gains the red line, gains the blue line. Puck on net. Packer giving chase. Lasser to Packer. Backhand save made. Packer dumped wide of the net. Nice job by Lasser. Basil. Puck to Lasser. Lasser to Packer. Packer to Winkles. Winkles dumps the puck. Spartans give chase. This is Andrew Becker in the corner. Puck to the half wall. Packer comes out with it. Shot, save made, rebound flying around. Turned aside by Champlin. Jack Becker. Packer. Heading up the other way. This is Little Hindy. Cole Winkles. Puck in the slot, far side. Kind of a knuckle puck shoved on net by Champlin, and Liam holds the puck. We're gonna have Bremer with, let's see here, Bremer with Andrew Becker and Onsorg. We've got Cole Winkles and Little Hindy at D. 10:30 to go in the game, tied at 1. Hinderman. Bremer behind the net. Puck up here to the point. This is Onsorg. Save made. Puck far side. Hinderman trying to ring the boards. This is Onsorg to the near side. Cole Winkles picks up, chips the puck. Onsorg. Puck is long. Bremer giving chase. Andrew Becker. Cole Winkles back to Becker. We were going to have I think a power play, and then now they're taking both. Colton centering Malik and Wyatt. Toso Big Hindy at D. This is Malik down the corner. We're 5-on-5. Colton down to Wyatt. Champlin has the puck behind the net. Colton giving chase. Centering pass taken away by Malik. Malik over here to Toso. Toso off the wall to Wyatt. Wyatt trying to leave it for Colton. Couldn't quite control, and now we're going back the other way. Hinderman lifts that puck up and out. Champlin giving chase in their own end. Colton down low, puck rings to the near half wall. This is Wyatt. Toso dumps the puck back down low. Colton behind the net. Colton has Malik centering. That's going to go the length of the ice. No icing. It's our own. Liam plays it up to Hinderman. Hinderman behind the net. Was trying to hit Malik. Malik, good hustle, chips the puck up and in. Leaves it behind for Wyatt. Shot, swing and a miss. Turned aside by the goalie. Toso does a nice job holding the line. Wyatt covering at D right now. Wyatt holds the line. Puck deflected wide of the net. Toso back down low. Colton. Toso. Centering pass goes off the back of the net. Malik far side. Colton. Champlin is going to send this the length of the ice for icing. And the Spartans are going to change. We're going to have Packer with Onsorg and Basil. We've got Andrew Winkles and Nokelby at D. 8:44 to go in the game, tied at 1. Packer with the face-off. To Nokelby, puts a shot just wide of the net. This is Andrew Winkles hustling to the near half wall. Puck is going the length of the ice. Nokelby giving chase. Whistle blows. This is icing. 8.5 to go in the game. Tied at 1. Packer with the face-off. To Winkles. Winkles up to Nokelby. Offsides. Packer with the face-off. Back to Nokelby, up to Andrew Winkles. Andrew Winkles gains the blue line. Leaves it behind for Onsorg, can't quite convert. Onsorg pressuring. Puck is up and out. Nice job by Basil here on the wall. That was offsides. You can't go in backwards. Whistle blows, 8:14 to go in the game, tied at 1. Face off, Packer. Onsorg. Good battle here on the near side. Basil. Packer comes out with it. Packer dumps the puck. Riley giving chase. Basil centering. Riley and Basil behind the net. Champlin coming out of their own end with speed. Nokelby. Puck down low. Centering pass. Shot wide of the net. This is Packer. Nokelby. Basil. Puck is loose and bouncing around. Nokelby into the near corner. Puck off the wall. All tied up. Packer. Nokelby sends the puck ringing far side. Good hustle by Basil. Andrew Winkles trying to lift it up and out. Champlin behind the net. We've got someone posting right in front. That pass went off the back of the net. Winkles rings the puck far side. Onsorg. Back to Nokelby. Over to Winkles. Swing and a miss. Winkles rings the puck back around. This is Onsorg. Lifts it up. Can't quite get it out. Packer. Does lift that up and out. This should be icing. 6:50 to go in the game. Tied at 1. Spartans are going to change. We're going to have Colton with Lasser and Jack Becker. We've got Little Hindy and Cole Winkles at D. 6:50 to go in the game. Tied at 1. Face off. Colton stepping in to take puck drop. Good tie up. Lasser shoves the puck aside. Colton into the corner. Leaves it behind. This is Hinderman far side. Puck down low. Colton trying to battle. Someone support. Hindy trying to support. This is Hindy into the near corner. Colton far side. Lifts that puck up. Not quite out. Cole Winkles swings at it. Hindy swings at it. Puck dump back down low. Cole Winkles. Centering pass. Turned aside by Colton. Colton. Heads up ice. We've got 3-on-2. Colton gains the blue line. Shot wide of the net. Lasser picks up the rebound. Leaves it there for Jack. And it's deflected off the goalie's stick and it behind the net. Colton. Jack Becker pressuring. Champlin coming up and out with it, and that's going to be icing with 5:50 to go in the game, tied at 1. Colton with Lasser and Jack Becker. Toso Big Hindy at D. Face off. Good tie up. Puck down low. This is Jack giving chase. Near half wall. This is Toso. Toso. Champlin here on the near half wall. Dumps the puck. No icing. Toso. Brings the boards here to the near corner. This is Lasser. Malik. Lasser. Andrew Becker chips that puck up and out, and that is going to be icing. 5:06 to go in the game, tied at 1. Spartans are going to finish their change. We're going to have Wyatt, Andrew Becker, and Malik out there as forwards. We've got Toso Big Hindy at D. Face off. Becker trying to come out with it, bumped off the puck. This is Malik into the wall. Andrew Becker, puck to the point. Hinderman intercepts. Hindy trying to head up ice. Trying to get the puck up to Becker and Malik. The Andrews are back checking. Kinderman. Back to Malik. Malik behind the net, off the wall over here, trying to hit Wyatt. Bounces through the slot. Malik gathers it back up. Malik heading up ice, trying to leave the puck for Wyatt. Choso. Andrew Becker. Puck lifted up and out. Becker. Far side, supported by Wyatt. Puck is into the Champlin zone. This is Wyatt giving chase. Malik does a nice job picking off a pass. That little one-timer just went wide of the net. Hindi gathering up the puck in the neutral zone. Kinderman, there's a slash across the hands, not called. Malik, Andrew Becker. This is going to go the length of the ice. Nice job by Brady. Choso, Wyatt heading up ice. Puck is dumped. Malik down low. Supported by Basil. Now Basil down low. Basil sits his man down. Wyatt and Malik far side. Champlin heads up ice. Nokelby far side. Shoves the puck into the corner. Nice pressure by Nokelby. This is Hinderman. Puck up to the point. Kicked aside by Bremer. Good hustle by the Spartans, but can't quite get it out. Hindi down low. Bremer leaves the puck behind. Hindi. Puck is here on the near side. Champlin. Centering pass. Puck is rolling around. Nokelby. Clear it out, White. Spartans are going to have a penalty kill. Liam makes the final save. Wyatt going to the box. Colton, Packer, Nokelby, and Andrew Winkles. 2 minutes on the penalty kill for the Spartans. 3 minutes left to go in the game. Off the face-off. Champlin up to the point. Trying to set it up. Over here to the near half wall. Nice stick by Winkles. Riley hustling after. Colton. Puck to the far boards. This is Colton giving chase. Puck down low. Colton. Champlin trying to come out with it. Colton almost had that picked. 2:20 to go in the game. Champlin heading up ice. Riley does a nice job lifting a stick. Hindi chips that up and out. Oh, look at, so close. Riley was hustling back, trying to wave off that icing, couldn't quite get there. 2:10 to go in the game, tied at 1. 1:20 left on the penalty kill. We are gonna have Malik with Packer, Little Hindi, and Cole Winkles. Puck drop. Champlin, nice job by Malik. This is Little Hindi. Hinderman. Up and out, trying to. Nice job by Cole. Puck in the slot. Dumped down to the half wall. This is Hinderman. Up and out. That I don't think is going to make icing. Riley giving chase. They added enough time to the clock to zero out our hour clock. So I don't know exactly what's left on the penalty. I'm sure they do. Puck far side. Hindi chips it up. Trying to hit Packer. I'm not sure why the whistle is blowing. Oh, Hinderman doesn't know how much time is left on the penalty, so he's frustrated, I think. All right, I don't know how much is left on the penalty, but we're still 4-on-4 with Packer, Malik, Cole Winkles, and Little Hindi. This is Malik pressuring here in Champlin end. Champlin heading up ice. They dump the puck far side. Up to the point, cross ice, shot, save made and held by Liam. So now we've got 3 minutes to go in the game, tied 1-1. We're still 5-on-4, we're down a player. I would assume in the next 30 seconds that that's no longer the case. Shot, partially blocked. This is Packer to the far half wall. Does a nice job poking that puck free. Riley heading up ice. We are now full strength. Packer bumped off the puck on the wall. Malik. Hindi steps up. Shot. Save made. Rebound. Save made. Onsor pinned on the wall. Hindi. Bumped off the puck. Good tie up. Leaves it for Onsor. Onsor. Can't quite control the pass on the wall. This is Malik checking back or back checking. Good hustle. 2:10 to go. Shot blocked by Hinderman. Onsor rings the puck to Packer. Packer one touch to Malik. Malik up ice. Packer. Malik. Champlin player was trying for a hit there. Hindi. Shot. Hits a post. Malik. Hinderman. Going the other way. And the Spartans are going to finish off the game on a power play. Champlin takes a seat for a cross check in the slot. We are going to have Wyatt with Lasser and Colton. We're going to have Toso, Big Hindi at D. 1.5 minutes to go in the game. 2 minutes on the power play. Waiting for Champlin to get their ducks in a row. Here we go. Face off. Off the wall. This is Lasser trying to tie up. Wyatt supporting. And now Colton. Colton. Wyatt. Choso. Wyatt. Choso. Shot. Save made. Lasser far side. Hindi holds the line. Shot. Skied. Choso hustling back here the length of the ice. 58 seconds to go. Puck rings. Hinderman picking it up off the wall. Trying to hit Wyatt. Puck rolls long. D to D here behind the net. Hindi. Stay on side. There we go. Hinderman shot. Skied. Colton on the wall. Wyatt supporting. Lasser. Leaves it for Toso. Back to Lasser. Trying to end up on Wyatt's stick. Toso. Can't quite hold it. Hinderman. 23 seconds. Hinderman to Lasser. Lasser tries to center. Champlin lifts this up and out. It is not going to make icing. Centering pass goes high and long. Shot, no shot. Cross ice pass goes under the sticks. 2 seconds. 1. Save made. And the Spartans end this one in a tie. next game Wednesday, December 3rd, as we take on Chaska Chan here at home.